Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm back. It's been a while. We have been dealing with sickness in my house, so that has sucked. And everybody's been sick. So I'm finally back. January 27th at like the end of the month. I've had a long break. So I'll wait for people to click on. I hope everybody can hear me, because I'm using my microphone down here and I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. So I'll wait for people to click on, turn this down. So I can't believe it's Monday. I can't believe we're already at the end of January. I feel like life has been a little bit chaotic. I feel like we kind of started the year, a lot of people have been texting me of like, what's going on with these energies? Like, what's happening? Because it feels like it's, and I knew it was going to be like that for the first couple weeks. It just seems to stretch out a little bit longer. Hello, Jackie. Can you hear me okay? If you could let me know if you could hear me okay, because I'm using a microphone. I want to make sure you can hear me okay. Good morning, Karen. Hello. So we, it seems like these energies have kind of been a little wonky. And I've had a lot of people kind of message me and been like, okay, well, like, what's going on? There's been a lot of right out of the box. Okay, awesome. Right out of the box that a lot of people have been dealing, like I said in the beginning, I've been dealing with sickness. My daughter was sick, I was sick, and then my son was sick. So we just have been like going through it. It's really been a very high level energetic time. I know it's been a while, Lynn, and like I said, I was kind of been dealing with sickness, and it's been kind of crazy. So I kind of sat here and I said, well, we're doing things a little bit different on the Magnified Mondays, because I was gonna do a word, but I kept hearing compassion. And I looked, I was like, well, we already used compassion. So I sat out here with my Archangel cards and I pulled this card for us today. And sensitivity came in. And then I read and I heard some stuff that was going on with the planets, and we got our moon in Pisces right now. And that's a sensitive time. So we've had these energies where worldly, globally, we've had a lot going on with the world. And a lot of people choosing to exit during this time. And you're going to continue seeing this throughout the year. And this week, the energies may be a little intense, and this is why the word sensitive came out. It's important that you take time out for yourself, not only today, throughout the week. Be sensitive with your body, emotions, and situations in your life. Be compassionate with yourself. And I kind of wrote down these key points as I was channeling this morning. And we tend to do this for other people, and we don't do enough of this for ourselves. We are sensitive with our children, with our friends, and sometimes we don't take that medicine that we give to other people. Good morning, Jessica. And we don't absorb that for ourselves. It's important that you begin to look at the needs that your body, your mind, your emotions are calling your attention. It's important to sit in a judgment-free zone and not judging yourself for needing to take a timeout, needing to take a break, needing to maybe sit with some of your emotions that you've been dealing with, or just nurture yourself. This is really strong. Like, I pulled a couple cards and it even talked about it in the astrology, because I was like, what's going on with the planets? Why am I pulling this sensitive card? And I was feeling it. It is very important for you guys to really kind of shut the world down and take some time for yourself and really be sensitive to your needs. Don't place judgment on what you may need. We have a tendency to be very self-critical of ourselves. So it's important to set up this time, if it's, 15 minutes, an hour for yourself, whatever, and no judgment. No judgment on taking this time, no judgment of what may come up, self-critical about, oh, good. Thanks, Lynn. About what you're needing. Okay, we're going to talk about that. I just pulled this card up and then we'll go there. Okay. As I'm like stroking my hair here, you guys know that I work with the archangels, and I've worked with archangels for a long time. Hanel came in. Hello, Renee. Hanel has came in, and if you guys have not made a connection with Hanel, she is super sweet. She's super beautiful. She came in. The first time I met her was, I don't know, a couple years ago, and she had came in my living room and came straight in front of my face. And I was like, what's up? She comes to me like this kind of card, this light blue, even though it looks like a shadow. She comes in to me light blue. Hey, Anne. So don't get hung up on colors because they may come to you in a different color. I've talked about that before. And I think we were going to talk about archangels today, but obviously this is coming in because I set this card up, and she kind of came in, and she's very nurturing, very it's funny because I'm hearing the word soulful energy, and fills you with so much compassionate and so much compassion, so much love, so much understanding. She's the archangel that is like I was doing. Good morning, Norma. That just plays with my hair. She's that kind of nurturing mother, beautiful, divine energy. So if you guys haven't made contact or don't know what she feels like, call in Archangel Hanel. That's how I say her name. And have her come into your space when you're using time to be by yourself, and ask her to wrap her wings around. We're going to do a meditation as she's talking, and we're going to invite her into this space. We're going to invite her into our energy, just so we can get that little extra sensitivity for the week of compassion. The word is compassion. I don't have the card for it, and sensitivity. So let's kind of go in there. Let's call on this archangel. Let's call on Hanel and say, come in. I might play a little drum or my little thing here. But I think we're going to just sit. We're going to close our eyes. If you guys can't meditate, you can meditate afterwards. Just invite her energy in. Open up your palms to receive. We just focus on our breath. And relaxing and letting go. Just honoring this moment, honoring this time together. As we start off the week, it's Monday, and sometimes we dread Mondays. But we're changing our perspective. We are being mindful that we are sensitive with ourselves, our time, and what we need, and also sensitive with what others may need. And we just concentrate and focus on our breath, and we breathe. In our mind's eye, we open up our arms, and we invite the archangels and the angels in to uplift us. We ask for Hanel to step in front of us, fill us with her compassionate energy, her sensitivity, her warmth, her love, her understanding, her freeing sense of purity, wrapping us with this energy, hugging us and uplifting us in this space of beauty. Understanding that we are taken care of and we are supported and we are loved and we feel it energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally. We are in line with this understanding and this deep truth that she uplifts us, helps us with the direction, the emotions, the nurturing and abundance that we need to feel to help us feel centered and balanced. She comes into our heart space, into our energy, into our aura, into our field, and it's magnifying and it's electric. And it activates every part of our being and our senses, that we are more in tune with what we need in this moment and every moment moving forward throughout this week. That their gentle guidance will put us in a path of ease, in the path of flowing abundance, of beautiful, magnificent emotions, of joy, of heartfelt times with friends and families and ourselves. We sit in this energy and we bathe in this energy and we have so much gratitude for this moment. To know that we are loved and supported always and never, ever forgotten. That our connection with the divine, our team, our angels, is constant, ever flowing and within us. That this realm exists and lives within us, and we have access to it. It is a gift. And we are honored and blessed to be able to receive it and understand it, acknowledge it, and be present. It's beautiful ribbons of energy that flows in and all around us. It's magnifying and it twinkles. It's like beautiful sparkles all around us. It's warm. And it's so exciting. It's caring, it's calm, it's consistent. We take 3 deep breaths. We recognize and feel this energy, not only when our eyes are closed, but when our eyes are open, knowing that we can be in this moment, in this energy filled, just by simply focusing on our breath and taking a moment to reconnect with who we are. And we breathe. Being thankful for and saying thank you to all the archangels, all the guides, all our team, the divine, for allowing this moment, this time, and this space. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. You're welcome. Right when I was closing, they said that it is so important that you guys take time, if you have to rewatch that little meditation, take time out to just reconnect, to realign your energy with the present moment and the divine. It is so important to just take a time out, just to stop and to feel. Just breathing and feeling. when I talk about in my classes, and I've got my class Awaken Your Intuition right now going on, the strongest thing that we have is our feeling. Oh, good. I'm glad, Anne. And I was talking to somebody yesterday when they were asking me, like, well, how did you make your connection, or when did you start realizing? And throughout my life, I have been a feeler and a knower since day one. There has been people in my life that have passed away, and I could feel them. But it's being mindful and aware of taking that time out and feeling. Hey, Jessica, I just want to tell you I'm praying for you and your family and sending you so much love. Speaking of people that have passed, that they are always with us. And it's just feeling them. It's taking time out and just sitting in this energy. It's the same thing. And yes, angels feel different than our past loved ones. And I've talked about that on some of my videos. But I have always been a feeler. I've always been a knower. And it's just stopping the 3D world, the tangible material world, and sitting into your center and just being open to experience and feel energy. We are energy, and everything is energy. We continue to live on. Our energy, our spirit lives on. The physical dies away and our energy lives on. We live on. So when we close our eyes and we feel into energy and we are sensitive to that, everything shifts around us. Our perspective shifts. We shift. So take these moments, and that's what the angels were saying, is it's so important to take time out and just feel. Connect with your breath, with your heart. Feel the sensations right here. Feel them here, right here in your forehead. Just take that time out to connect. So if the energies become very strong this week, take time out for you. Call on the archangels and just be sensitive and be mindful that if you are feeling this, so are others. You guys have a fabulous week. I'll be back. I'm going to start going live on my YouTube again. Just January started out not exactly how I was hoping. Too much sickness. So we're finally getting over that, and I'm getting back to square one. If you guys want to set up an appointment, you can. I know the back end, so if you click on one of them, it may take you to another page because my web lady is working on that, but it has all my stuff on there. I do personal guided meditations that we go through, because I am a clairvoyant, so I see everything. So each meditation is different, and it's designed for what Spirit is showing me about you and your life. And then I have 20 and 40 minutes like soulful journeys where I channel guidance for you. And then, I don't know, there's other stuff on there. So that's at tawnyamarie.com. You guys check that out. And I'm definitely probably going to be doing more classes. And if you're interested in tapping into your energy healing and stepping into that, I know it's awful, Lynn. That's coming up next month. So we'll be starting a class in March. So you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you very soon. And follow and like on my YouTube, because I go live there. I'm going to start going live there a lot. So have a great week. I love you. Talk soon, you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking and sharing, and see you soon.